The record high number for July was anything but a coincidence, especially given that the city was hit hard by the COVID resurgence during the second quarter. Despite that, the Shanghai Port has managed to keep up non-stop operations by speeding up its digitalization. As of today, the port operator has issued 4 million digital entry passes for container truck drivers, and that laid a solid foundation for the future smart development of the port operations, with a new service just launched based on the digital pass technology.
We have set up a data connection with the Shanghai Municipal Big Data Center and also gotten connected with the transportation authorities in terms of transport certificate information, which means we have better technologies to ensure the safe and smooth operation in the container transport industry. In the past, we had people check the personal information and monitor the whole process. But now we have stored the data on cloud or backstage systems, so that we don't have to arrange to have people or equipment on site.
Sending out around 250,000 invoices every month, the digitalization of invoice distribution is also crucial. In May, the company started to implement a new form of invoice, fully digitalized electronic invoices, so as to speed up settlements for logistics firms.
Previously, every month we had to spend more than 10 days working on invoice printing, basically just typing and stamping. But now we don't have to do any of that. We can invoice right after each order is completed and give them to clients all at one time.
Last month, the container throughput at Shanghai Port topped more than 4.3 million 20-foot equivalent units, reaching the highest ever for a month of July. And so far this year, the Shanghai Port has already seen its overall container throughput return to positive growth from a year ago. The city's foreign trade already showed signs of recovery in the first half of the year, with local firms' foreign trade volume in June jumping almost 10% from the same period last year. Since the new wave of outbreaks, Shanghai Port has also been quick to optimize its container yard storage capability and resource allocation.
Our container throughput recovered to normal in July, 140,000 TEUs a day. During the outbreak, the whole port added 3,000 electrical connections for frozen containers, which meant the whole storage capacity for frozen containers reached 34,000 TEUs, and the storage yard usage rate came down from the peak of 79% to the normal level of 30%. And we have also been actively following the new standards for hazardous containers. Their storage ratio has also come down from around 80% to 30% now.
Last year, the Shanghai Port boasted the world's largest container throughput for the 12th consecutive year, 47 million TEUs. And to expand on that record, the port is now planning to construct new docking areas, planning to increase annual operating capacity by another 18 million TEUs. 张世璇, Shanghai Live.